Yo guys, what's good, what's happening, and what's going on? I just got home from work. Camera's not doing this justice, but it's freaking dark out already. It's only 4:30. This is ridiculous. I hate it. Yeah, it's that depressing time of year where we get about, like 2 hours of sunlight a day? Okay, that's a bit of an overstatement. But it is that time of year where we do not get that much snow, that much sun. We did actually have snow this time last year. It didn't last very long. It snowed and then it just kind of melted, and then we didn't get any till after Christmas, I think. Pretty sure last year we had a green Christmas. And I'm kind of hoping it does the same this year. Anyway, guys, I nearly died today. I really wish I would have filmed on my way home because I'm driving down Trout Lake. I'm going to set you guys on the tripod. Instead of walking around, I'm just going to stand in front of the camera like the other YouTubers do. So I'm driving down Trout Lake, and this Ford Ranger with Frig Trudeau, but not that. It's, the word I can't say because if YouTube doesn't like it, so I don't swear. With Frig Trudeau on the back, tires that are pushed out past the wheel wells with a dealer plate on the back. And this thing is clapped. I mean, this thing needs maintenance, probably a new engine. She's burning oil hard. You can smell it from a mile away. It stunk. Anyway, we get to near the mall entrance, and Buddy just comes swerving into my lane. I'm right on his 45. Like, I'm here, he's here. He comes in like this, I back off, and then he goes, oh, and he quickly moves back over. What the hell, man? What the hell? I don't know if it was a steering problem with the truck or what the case was, but yeah, sure enough, I get beside the guy and I look over to see who's driving, and he's got a stupid phone out. He's playing on his phone. Guys, if you're driving, don't text until you arrive somewhere and you have the car in park, okay? Don't text and drive. This is how accidents are done. This is one of the reasons why our insurance is so high. The other reason is because people can't drive, and for some reason, the people who can drive got to pay for the people who can't drive by having their car insurance hiked, even though they've never had a claim in their friggin' life. I'm talking about myself over here, by the way. I've never once made an insurance claim. I have a squeaky clean record. There was that incident back in 2015, but I did go back at the courthouse and I did fight it and I did win. The cop was in the wrong and I got off on that. I've never had a speeding ticket in my life, and if you've ever driven with me, you would understand why. Because I'm slow and I drive like a grandpa, and I'm proud of it, because speeding kills. You want to speed, you want to race, keep it to the tracks, not to the streets. You never know what's going to happen out there. Anyhoozle. So yeah, today's Monday. Yesterday was Sunday. Yesterday, I did a whole lot of nothing. It felt good. I didn't want to do anything yesterday. I was like, well, I shouldn't say that. I did do something. I did something that was much needed. I semi-half-assed cleaned my kitchen. Half-assed. I still got to do some dishes, but I cleaned up the countertops, cleaned off the air fryer, cleaned off the old Ninja blender over there, cleaned off the countertops a bit. Got to do some of those mixer cups, not a big deal. But I cleaned that off, and that brings me to my next topic. I'm sitting there and I'm going, all right, so that's kind of old. 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 I want to kind of make it modern, a little bit newer, a little bit fresher. That's going to require paint. However, I am a colorblind individual. I see this as blue, but I'm pretty sure it's green, but it could be blue. Because if we had more light on the subject, you'd probably see it better, but here, let me see if I can get some more light for you. Can I make that brighter? So, as you can tell, the paint is kind of shit. And I don't know, it's probably green, probably blue. I don't know. I really don't know. Now, I'm thinking what happened was when they redid, even this, look at this. This is the same color here as the cupboards, okay? These cupboards back here, those ones up there, same there and over here. I'm thinking about sanding those down and painting them different color, but I don't know what color would look good in here because I don't really know how to decorate. But you already know that because you've been watching the channel long enough to know that. So what color should I paint that? Like, should I go the living room color? Like, if we look at the walls in here, they're not exactly white. They're like a peanut butter color, except for a couple spots, but whatever. And then down here, there's this red. And then in my pants, there's brown. What color do you think would go great here? Like, instead of this toothpaste green. You're probably saying, where did that paint come from? Well, I can show you. We come into the bathroom, there's the wall. This wall is the same color as the cabinets out here. And the only reason why I know that is because I have an application on my phone which lets me scan colors and it shows me the temperature of their RGB reading and lets me know exactly what the color is. And that's why I say this is like a green, because it tells me it's green with a heavy shade of blue in it. So Bleen, and that is my kitchen cat, and she's doing the meow things. Probably going to go rock a shit because she heard me fart. So yeah, I'm thinking about painting this here. I got to put that thing back in here. I still have it. I took it out when the pipes froze back in 2021 and just never got around to putting it back in. I also want to replace the hinges, get rid of these old school hinges and get some that automatically close so that the cat doesn't keep opening. Did I even show you the hinge? Probably not, because I have such good camera work. Get rid of these hinges here maybe, or I might just leave them in there. I don't know. I haven't really figured that out yet. So I'm thinking these need to be painted a different color. It might look a little better in here. I don't know. I keep forgetting what it looks like in here when the counter's actually clean, because I'm such a filthy boy. We all know that. And if you're new to the channel, I'm a filthy boy. Now you know. And knowing's half the battle. Oh, I think I got a poop on deck, because that's going to be a poop. Okay, anyway, in case you didn't know, now you know, and knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe! Yeah, that's right. So yeah, that's one of the things I was thinking about doing. So yeah, I did a quick little cleanup in here yesterday, and I cleaned out the air fryer and cleaned out the microwave. I didn't realize it's so easy to clean a microwave. You just take like a bowl of water and vinegar and you just put it in the microwave for 5 minutes, let it evaporate, and the shit just cleans right off. Use a paper towel and it's done. That's my battle plan for something else to do this winter, is applying a coat of paint to those cupboards and trying to make them look somewhat a little modern, if you will. Bring a little modernity to it. So apparently commenting on comments, people loved it. People don't know why other channels don't do it. Probably because there is a lot of editing involved. It's probably a way I could automate it, but I haven't figured that out yet. So, and there were people talking about wanting Flyer Day back. Adam, you should make a digital version of Flyer Day. And I mentioned in the comments, I'm working on it. I'm working on an idea, on a concept, on how I can do it. It'd be a lot easier if I had a webcam, because then I could just do it through OBS. But I guess I could just go out and buy a webcam. Like, they got to still sell them around here. So this is the problem of where I live, right? In North Bay, we have a Best Buy. We have a Staples. Problem is nobody keeps stock on the shelves. Oh, I probably do have a poop on deck. Nobody keeps stock on shelves. And then you go in there to buy something. You're like, oh yeah, it says you have this on your site. And then you go in there and it's like, it's not in the store. And they're like, oh, it's site misleading. You can order it online and have it delivered. If I'm going to order something online, I'm giving Bezos my money. I'm just going to order from Amazon. 2-day shipping. Last time I ordered something from Best Buy, ordered it on a Monday. It showed up 8 days later on a Tuesday. Oh, sorry guys. I got the shits and I don't know what's going on. I don't feel like I got the poop, but farting that much. It's like contractions in birth. But yeah, like I could probably always get a webcam and do a Flyer Day. I'm going to do a pilot episode of that. Just chuck it up someday. Maybe that'll be a Saturday thing. Like I played that game, that sword game, Half Sword, for Saturday's video just to see how that would go over. And, you know, it did all right. People watched it and, you know, 2CV Bloke gave me an idea for a game to try, and the mechanics in the game were just whack. So, oh yeah, I brought down Oreo's bed. Scampers has been using it. She really likes it. I guess probably because it smells like Oreo. So Scampers has been sleeping in that, and she's happy, so that's good. Got to figure out what to do with that heater. I don't want to get it too far away from the house in case something goes wrong with the furnace this winter. That thing came up clutch last year this time. Let me tell you, it kept this house nice and warm while the furnace was getting worked on, because I didn't have a furnace last year from, oh God, I didn't have a furnace till the beginning of December. And I had to run that thing nonstop, and it did the job. It kept the house warm the whole time. So that thing's pretty dope. Those infrared heaters are pretty freaking dope. And the hydro maybe cost me 20 bucks extra a month. So that's not too bad. Oh, you're probably saying, well, if that's the case, why don't you just run that instead of your gas heater? Well, the problem is that with the gas heater, I only pay like 100 bucks a year and it's equal billing. So they're going to charge me anyway for it. So why bother running both, right? And I don't really need heat upstairs. I just need it down here because upstairs is pretty much heated by computers, because there's a lot of them. Alrighty, we shouldn't have any more gastric interruptions. I just went and took a dump. But today, a coworker and I were talking about the election. Obviously, by the time this comes out, the US election is done, and either Trump or Kamala is now El Presidente numero uno. So, this is what we were talking about. And I thought about it, but I didn't think about it fast enough with her. Thought about it afterwards. She was like, I guess we'll have to wait and see who they get so we can find out who we're getting. Because she was under the influence that whenever you guys in the US go liberal, or as you call it, Democrat, we go for the liberal government. But that wasn't the case in 2016. See, in 2016, you guys voted in Republican, Trump, right? Trump was Republican then too, I think. Who was he up against? I think it was Obama. Obama was Democrat. Yeah. So Trump got in, but in 2017, when we did our election, Trudeau got back in. And we're due for next year unless there's a lot of stuff going on in government right now, guys. There was supposed to be a vote of no confidence in Canada, but that got pushed aside because Justin Trudeau signed an agreement with the Bloc Québécois that if they worked alongside with the NDP and voted against the vote of no confidence, that he would give the Bloc Québécois a bunch of shit. He never filled his agreement. Bloc Québécois is pissed. They want to go and now vote for the vote for no confidence. So we might be seeing an election sooner than later. We'll see. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get this edited up and put up on YouTube. I know it's another walk and talk in my kitchen. Somebody did suggest going for a drive, but the problem is it's pitch black dark out right now. It's 5 o'clock. And let me just give you a look outside here. As you can see, it's pretty much nighttime. The only reason why it looks so bright is because this monopod I got my cell phone attached to with this sick mic setup has a light on it, so it can fix the lighting problem that people complain about with the grainy video. However, I can't seem to fix this problem right here with the lens flare. As I put my finger in front of it. If I do this, that looks sharp. Then the moment I... Oh, superpowers. Superpowers! Okay, I'm done being dumb. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get this all cut up. I decided to make a video and explain, nearly died. Ford Ranger, big Trudeau sticker, tires too big, clapped out truck, nearly slammed into the side of my F-150. Probably would have got out and just lost it on him. Been one of those days. Get some ideas as to what color I should change this to go with my kitchen. And I got a brown floor, brown ceiling. Really don't want brown cupboards. I was thinking red, but I don't know. I don't know how that would look. Let me know in the comments below if you have some better ideas. And this winter, we'll probably paint them up. Why not? I got some ideas. And we're not just going to do the cupboards on the side here. We're also going to paint up these, that thing, and that cupboard way over there, as well as that one and that one right there. Yeah, that's going to happen. So let me know what color you think would look good there. Maybe I'll have to go to Home Repo, and that's probably where I'll buy my paint. Because we don't have a, crap, I forgot the name of it because we don't have one in town. Yeah, Home Depot's usually where I get my paint for all the projects that we've done in this house with painting. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, thanks for coming out. Hopefully you enjoyed. We didn't die. Everything's fine. We're all fine here. How are you guys doing? Until next time, guys, live it to win it, and peace the frig out. Sit, stupid, sit. Good dog.